Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Tom Fotios, and today we're standing in front of probably one of the hottest Cobra replicas we've had. This is a Factory 5 racing Cobra replica. Factory 5 was one of the leaders and is one of the leaders in Cobra replicas. And this one is done to a T, and it's very, very sharp. Come on up, let's take a look at it. This Factory 5 is powered by a 289 hypo motor. It has dual quads. It's actually titled as a 1965 AC Cobra. Probably one of the cleanest ones. It has adjustable coilovers, hooked up to a T5 transmission, manual 5-speed, and it's all driven to the ground by 355 rear end. Don't forget to get on our website. We have pictures of the undercarriage, and while you're there, click on the 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a classic car online. We save people thousands in mistakes made when buying a car online without seeing it. Because at Vanguard, we're 100% customer satisfaction, and we like to keep it that way. So once again, join 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a classic car online. And if we take a look at this car, the paint on it is just absolutely gorgeous and flawless. It's a black metallic with silver racing stripes, and it was just, they did a heck of a job. And I like the hood too. It's got the nice pumps in it holding it up. But let's take a walk around the car and get a better look of what you're looking at here. The car basically has less than 300 miles on it, and you can tell by looking at it, from the wheels and tires to the paint to the undercarriage. It's just absolutely a gorgeous gem. It's got the nice side pipes on it, chrome Cobra wheels, Nitto tires. They still have the little nipples on them because they're so new. Don't forget to join us on Facebook at facebook.com/Vanguard Motor Sales. And this is an unbelievable job they did in building this. Let's take a look in the trunk. In the trunk, everything is basically sheet metal or aluminum in there. Nice and clean looking. This thing's a little rocket too. A lot of fun to drive. It's probably one of the tightest ones I've driven. It's got the beautiful chrome bumper on it. It's got the, I like it too, it has the dual roll bars on each side for driver and passenger. There's no wear on this car. It only has less than 300 miles. The seats are the Factory 5 race buckets. It's got the shoulder harness, and basically it's a SimSim seatbelt system. It's got all the gauges in the dash, a wonderful radio with a remote control. One of the really cool things is if you get Aubrey to step around, but they actually built the speakers in this fiberglass section here that rides in between the passenger and the driver. It's really, they did a really fabulous job on this. got your little, feel like you're in a little cockpit here. And like I said, it only has 248 miles on it. It's got a 289 hypo, dual quads. It's got T5 manual transmission. It is a lot of fun to drive. And talk about handling, performance, all the way around. It's just a sweet little ride. Don't forget to join us at VanguardMotorsales.com and sign up for the 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a classic car online. And we'll help you save thousands if you're looking at buying one online. Because at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're dedicated to 100% satisfaction and to putting your dream in your driveway. Thanks again for joining us today.